Hey folks, it's Rob, and this is Civilization 5, and we're playing the Mongols. It's January of 2037 AD, and we're about to hit the end conflict. My forces are on the Aztec border. My fleet is moving up through the Straits of Madagascar. We've just loaded back in, if you're wondering what's going on with the glitchiness. So I had to take a break. So, let's see. That's watching my trade route. That's fine. Right. Yeah, Montezuma is plotting against Harun al-Rashid. We've already told him, I believe. And Vatican enjoyed seeing its Geneva rival squirm, so, Vatican's my little pet ally. It's making a nice little buffer between me and the Americans, and it is also giving me a nice spirituality boost. So, that doesn't hurt. They want me to generate a great artist. That'll happen by itself, probably. They are irrational, though, which is always annoying. But the 16 faith a turn I'm getting off of them is useful. And the delegate vote that they provide me is also useful to help keep control of the situation, because the Aztecs are really playing the diplomacy game. And that's another reason why I'm having to go to war with them, is because they are getting too big for their britches. So, let's hit the next turn. Oh, there's my general. Let's get him on board. I'm somewhat heartened by the fact that the Aztecs don't have any techs for me to steal off of them currently. So, I don't want to lose grasp on Monaco. It's decaying from friendship. Right. World's most wonderful people. I have more wonders than the rest of the world combined. Right, let's see. Great scientist has been purchased. Let's see, Monaco. How badly do I want to be friends with Monaco? You know what, I think I can let that slip. Because if I'm going to war with the Aztecs, and I'm pretty sure they're allied with the Aztecs, and to become the ally of Monaco, I need 362 influence. Yeah, so that's not happening. What are we making here? Cook me up a tank. And down here, cook me up nuclear missiles. I think. No, you can do a fighter. You're well out of the way of the fight. Cook me up a workboat for whatever purpose I might need it. UN is in session for world leader. Now, you need 39 to win world leader. Aztecs currently control 30. Yeah. So, yeah, we don't want that. Let's, what the heck, let's vote for myself like everyone else does. Okay, there we go. Here's my new fighter. Again, we're using these for interception because the AI just loves to buy itself into lots and lots of aircraft. So, I want to rebase you. How far away can I rebase? Not very. Yeah, move you up to Seoul. Okay. Now I'm having to wait for the Americans to declare war. I was ready several turns ago, and unfortunately for me, I went and then asked the Americans, hey, would you like to get in on this? And they went, sure, but give me 10 turns. Crap. So I gotta wait. Now, I can probably move into Genevan territory because I am friends with them. But just barely, because I did shake them down for tribute. What's the switch command? No, won't do it. Okay. Got that mountain on my flank, which is nice. You just stay right there. Okay. Keep the carriers together, Rob. They support each other. Okay, the Great Scientist has been bought. Alright, New Sarai. Build me a stock exchange. My economy does need looked after. This large army buildup is actually costing me money. The Admiral comes catching up with the fleet. Admirals move so slow. Yep, we're consolidating on Australia here. And we have our operational fleet here as well, and we have one up by Madrid. So, quite a few naval assets available. You'll pay for it. You're gonna pay for it. You really are. And there's the aircraft they keep sending around. No world leader chosen. That's a win.
Interdependence recreates the world in the image of a global village.
Thank you. That gives me extra delegates, which is the whole point of that. I'm pretty sure I want to get a workboat up this way. Yeah, there we are. Right. cook me up a zoo to keep people happy. Mobile tactics. Make a proposal, huh? What shall we propose? International Space Station project. Once underway, civilizations can contribute hammers. These be bonuses. International Space Station wonder appears. Production from scientists and science from engineers. Great science production. Good collaborative through the World Congress. Free great scientist and a one-time research boost. Natural heritage sites. Nuclear non-proliferation. We're not doing that. A world ideology. I don't think I can get away with that with the Aztecs. Historical landmarks. Great percentile improvements provide +2 culture. Landmarks built by archaeologists provide +4 culture. The Aztecs want me to build the International Space Station as well. We're not doing that now. Standing army tax, that would actually hurt me. I could try to get wine back in service, but it's only if the Aztecs are actually willing to go along with it. What is in the world of possible? Well, historical landmarks works for me and everybody else. But I did put up a few archaeological sites, so that actually works for me in some ways. I mean, I'm about to go to war. I'm not going to have the production to focus on International Space Station like I'd like. Natural heritage sites aren't very useful, because I only have Mount Fuji. And I'm not working Mount Fuji because it's too far out. Arts funding will never happen because nobody wants it except for the Americans. Sciences funding could happen, but actually I like having my great writers, artists, and musicians. Banning of luxury is not going to be much use. Embargo. Yeah, I don't think I'd be able to manage... See, that's the thing. Right, so we'll take historical landmarks, because at least I think I can probably get it, you know? And I can use it. Harun al-Rashid is building the Manhattan Project. Okay, not surprised. Everybody voted for themselves. Excellent. That's what we like. Okay. You were building me a little spur road down here. Right, you've built the trading post. I don't think there's anything you can do on snow. But this forested hill definitely becomes something. And you go on intercept duty. You can blow that away. Admiral, try to catch up with the fleet, huh? Thank you. Let's see if maybe we can switch these now. There we go. That makes more sense. Well, Aristotle, bam. Oh, Oh, very interesting how there's an Arabian fleet over here. Now, we're going to stay out of the straits for now. Well, kind of in the straits, but I'm not going to move up right now. I only have 5 oil left. Excellent. Americans are on board. Washington's entered the atomic era. That's good for them. Nice to have my ally moving up in the world. The American Pact can't be too backward. Especially since we lead the world. They just don't know it. Prague wants a road. Aztecs now ally of Wellington. Okay, so they bought Wellington off of me. I'll buy it back. Yeah. How's that? Alright, my nuclear submarine. Park that over there. And this nuclear submarine. Can move over here. Alright, who wanted a road? Prague wants a road. Prague is there. That's possible. We could do that. Kind of gives me an excuse, actually. There's an atomic bomb on standby. A spare, as it were. Okay. Yes, interesting. Interesting. Let's see, the bomber. Try that out. A little test, okay? Give the fighter a strafing run test as well. A little practice for you. Okay? Excellent. Nuclear missiles are going to take a very long time. I will build a nuclear plant. I will build a zoo. Seaports make people happy, so that's worthwhile. Alright, Admiral. Move you up by the carriers, huh? Offensive pact with Washington has ended. Montezuma is secretly plotting against Sejong. Hey, what would you like to know about that? There you go. Back to being ally of Wellington. Should have a word with the Americans anyway.
Good day.
Howdly doodly, bub.
I'm listening.
Let's see, you are very broke. Oh dear.
All right.
Afraid. I love that. Got the tiger by the tail, man.
Is the following trade of interest to you?
You know it. We've been doing this forever. Blatant attack on your interests. You are idiots. They only exist because I chose not to kill them, basically. So yeah.
All men can see these tactics whereby I conquer. But what none can see is the strategy out of which victories evolve.
Okay, that's a new basic infantry unit. Let's give them shock and cover. And we'll set them to come out over here to Seoul. Okay, can't do that. Oh, I gotta move it into an empty tile before I can upgrade it. Okay. There's my spare atomic bomb. Are you ready to do this yet, guys? Seriously. Particle physics is just the engine. Aeronet doubles tourism output, or we can go for computers so we can get the helicopter gunship, which strikes me as a good thing. Production-wise, in Madrid, give me a... Do I want a bomber? Cost... See, the thing is the resources. Could run off in our rocket artillery. That might be handy. Okay. Karakoram. Police stations required 8. Hotel required 9. Hermitage Opera Houses required 6. Those aren't happening. Not looking for the science victory. Construct me a nuclear missile. You may also construct me a nuclear missile. Right. Go over here. Construct the nuclear submarine I'm going to actually use for the deployment of that. This tank, I'm going to make you good for rough. And there we go. Park you over here on the road. There we go. If I'm building a road to Prague, I suppose I should cut it through the aluminum, actually. And could put a trading post here. Yeah, it makes a lot of sense, actually. Okay, and you're now near Vancouver, which is excellent. Okay, bomber, how about a little more XP, huh? Yeah, that didn't go well for them. Heal up. In fact, this nuclear submarine of mine should really just come over this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I want it in my waters, so I'll have it right here.
Is the following trade
But
of
of
interest
course.
to you?
Yeah, you'll pay for this. Come on, Americans. I want to get this war going. Let's see now. Yep, not been a good day for them. Build me a mechanized infantry. Build me a zoo. Cut the road in. Spread the faith. You're back on intercept duty. Come on, America. How long is this going to take? Wish I'd remembered how long ago it was. I'm impatient. I want to get the war started. Really am hoping the Americans are going to go after like some city-states and the frontier over here, because they do happen to have San Francisco and some troops in the neighborhood. But we shall see. Now let's see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Okay, that one. And that's up and running. Don't think I can just buy those gems. No. And the rest of this doesn't need any work. Send you back over here and have a nap. Alright. And the last bit of road for this purpose Okay, let's send out a fighter and try it out. There we go. Alright, you got your stock exchange. We like that. Cook me up a mechanized infantry, just in case. And research lab would be attractive. Stadiums are not okay too. Military base makes a lot of sense, actually. You heal up. Right. Alright, you go on standby over here. You're to wait the your equipment. Yep, let's get this going. Well, apparently I plundered some cargo ships. My interceptors are doing their job. Good. As is my defense screen. Yes, kids, it's what you've been waiting for. Modern World War. Found my sub. How dare they? Okay. Right. First off, counter-assault. Let's move that over here. You can fall back, heal up. You can move over here back into the screen. You can fall back some. You need to fall back as well. Move you up, and we're gonna sink that ship. Thank you. Now we'll sneak in over here. Hello, Mr. Battleship. Okay, kids, time to march. let's start at the top. This is very satisfying, this is. Okay, defensive screen is in order. Move the Admiral up. That's a battleship over there, not going to engage that directly. Pull you back over here. You have your zoo. I want you to cook up a bomber. Okay, Mr. Destroyer. You want to take on a heavily wounded battleship? Apparently would be a minor victory. The stationed aircraft are going to have to sit. Right, you guys need to evacuate because we're at war with Prague now, okay? That's good. Alright. This cargo ship needs to go somewhere safe. Boston will do just fine. Right. There's an Aztec carrier down there. Can we reach that? Yeah. Alright, open for fire, boys. What else can I use? Keep the fighter cover back here. Oh, excellent. Got that citrus now. Put that to work. Alright. You're just going on standby there. If I move you away, bad things are going to happen. In case the Arabians decide to get ideas. But we might have a look down here and see if Bratislava has any fleet. Yes, they do. Right, my fighters are on intercept duty. Oh, we'll give it a try. Maybe they're not on intercept. That kinda hurt. Okay, but I do have another one. And I would like to sink their carrier. Wow. That sure has taken a while. There we go. Carrier went to the bottom. Okay. That'll help, because America's going to need to fight off all that down there. Let's see, I don't want that atomic bomb right now. This infantry unit's going to upgrade. You're going to I don't really want that battleship to get away. Don't think I have any other way of taking it on, though. Yeah, you just heal up in friendly waters. You upgrade. You upgrade as well. You just remain bazookas. Sams remain Sams. You can upgrade. Just gonna fight a defensive war over here right now, so I'm gonna leave the tanks where they are on the railroad. Right. Upgrade. Okay. Now to make sure there's nothing hiding over here. Let's see. Washington declared war on Montezuma. My city-state's declared war as well. My diplomat's been pulled out. America's now protecting Brussels. Arabia's protecting Brussels. Arabia's protecting Colombo. I'm no longer friends with a bunch of little places because we went to war. And the allies of Montezuma went to war with me as well. And it's 5 turns to the United Nations. Okay. Where to send my unassigned diplomat? Yeah, we're monitoring activity in Addis Ababa. You know, some counterintelligence in Seoul might be the thing. Right, you just remain on standby, as do you. The Admiral doesn't do anything. You go on intercept. You stand by, you stand by. You stand by, you heal. And you had our movement point. And you are on alert. And that's going to be it for this episode. I know things are really hotting up. It is July 2040. Carry on with the next episode where we continue to bring the war to the Aztecs. Thank you very much for watching, folks. Have a great day. Goodbye.